Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Cover Show. All my Vikings fans. What kind of crap was that?
We got 4 LG Stylify phones for free. Now the whole family can stay connected.
Oh my God, Kirk Cousins makes me freaking livid, man. That's the only thing I said. Oh, let's put in Mannion. Why did they put in Mannion? You think Mannion will do the job? Yeah, dude, I got like sauce on my jersey. I'm so pissed. I was eating food. I got hot sauce on my jersey. I'm like literally living, man. Cousins sucked.
Keep your cool. I want my food to look the best it possibly can. I
don't care, Chipotle employee. I'm talking about the name Vikings and how bad they had the Rams game off from California. So they only had the what was the game? It was on Fox this morning. There was a team on Fox. Oh, it was the Cowboys in the Redskins game, and then the Chargers Lions. And Lions beat the Chargers by 3 points because the Chargers kid got hurt, so they bring the backup quarterback Tyrod Taylor kick field goals, and he missed. Why would you? What in the right mind will bring a backup quarterback to kick field goals? Because wait, they should have got another kicker on their release practice squad or something, a backup kicker to help out. What about their punter? Can their punter do it? So Tyrod Taylor, he missed a bunch of field goals, so the freaking Lions won 13-10. I know the Bears are probably playing right now, about to play right now. I'm just horribly, man. Kirk Cousins is trash. He threw interceptions. He did throw an interception when we should have had a touchdown towards the end. We're like, we need this touchdown. He freaking intercepted. He sucks. Cut him off our damn team. I am serious, man. I can't take Kirk Cousins anymore. I seriously can't take like Kirk Cousins on my wit's end. I know we have Mannion. I know we have Browning on practice squad. Put a Mannion or Browning. I'm sick and tired of seeing Cousins. We come up with a big win. Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo. Cousins played great. Our whole team played great against the Atlanta Falcons. Then we come into the Packers game where Commissioner Roger Goodell was there. I think it was rigged. I think because maybe Commissioner Roger Goodell was there, he jinxed it for us. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But I am so sick and tired of seeing Kirk Cousins screw the game up for us, man. It wasn't. And Diggs could have made a couple catches, but there's so much flags. This game felt like it was like watching, was it week 3? Week 3 preseason when we played the Arizona Cardinals and Cousins had a horrible game and it was just bad. It was like that week 3 preseason this year. Remember, you guys saw against Arizona? We still won the game. It was like 10-6 or something like that. We still won that game. It's preseason, no one cares. But that's what we feel like we played like horribly. And now it's Arizona. Now it's freaking Arizona we lost. We beat, but we played horribly. We even played worse against the Packers. It was like watching like we just play Atlanta, right? We were like the Falcons, and the Packers like the Vikings, just destroying us. Then we finally come back and score like what did the Atlanta Falcons get last week? Like 14 or 12 points. That was just like that. We blew out Atlanta, but we're Atlanta this time. We just freaking horrible. Our defense is good, and yes, I'm gonna say this. We all can disagree with me. We can't always rely on one player in our running game. We can't just rely on Delvin Cook to just take it to the house for us. It's not Delvin Cook. It's the whole team. We can't rely on Cousins to win us the game. We can't rely on Delvin Cook to win us the game, Alexander Madison, whatever. It's our whole damn team, man. It's a team sport. It's not a single sport. It's not tennis where it's, one-on-one, Yes, tennis has doubles as well, but I'm just saying. It's a team sport. This is not tennis. This is not whatever, tabletop tennis. Whatever. It's not a one-man sport. This is a team sport. We have to play as a team, come together as one team, play as a team, and get the victory. And what do? We crap the bed. 16-21. We're so close. And every time we're getting close, Cousins screwed it for us, man. So sick and tired of it. Being a Minnesota Vikings fan is the most stressful thing there is on the face of this earth. I'm so sick and tired of it, man. Every time. I'm like excited to see the game, strapping my jersey. You know, I'm ready, all geared up. I don't drink beer, so I have like a cold Arnold Palmer or a cold Coca-Cola right next to me enjoying the game. I'm all happy, dandy. It's a great morning. You know, I got the word in, praise God. I went to church for the game. But there comes to the game. And then we blow it. Well, let's see what next week's going to bring. The Raiders won their Monday night game. They don't have Antonio Brown. I don't know if the Raiders play today. I think they play the Chiefs. If the Raiders play the Chiefs, man, and they're going to play us, I think we're home against the Raiders. Man, if we lose to the Raiders next week, I swear to God, if we lose to the Raiders next week, cut Cousins that day. We should have cut him today, but we're not going to because I know Kuliak and Zimmer and all those guys working on the offense, they're going to keep him. But if we lose next week to the dang soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders, I swear, I am so done with this dang thing. Every year, man, we get so close every year. I know it's only week 2 and I'm freaking going on a rant right now. I'm going on my rant, but it's every year. We get to the big dance. What was it, 2 years ago we had the Minneapolis Miracle, then we played the Eagles, right? In like the NFC Championship game. We scored 1 touchdown, and that was by this guy right here, Kyle Rudolph, and that's all we got. And we couldn't finish the game. We got blown out. We only got 1 touchdown against the Eagles, and we get blown the flip out. And we have the Eagles coming up soon, I'm assuming, right? And the Eagles play against Atlanta, and I know the Eagles are probably going to destroy Atlanta. Or maybe hot Atlanta. They weren't hot against us that day, week 1, but I digress. But the Eagles might destroy hot Atlanta. And the Eagles are looking good. They came back from a horrible they just started losing against Washington, and they're like, oh crap. And all of a sudden, Wentz to Deshaun, Jackson can't ball out, and the whole team started coming back. That should have been us today, but it wasn't. But the good downside about this, our defense did do good. At the beginning, it was a little rough start. You know, they came out hot 7-0. Then they started winning. Then we finally had something clicking. But our defense towards, I guess, second quarter to the rest finally stepped up, did something, but it didn't help us to get the job. And our O-line has to help. I'm not saying our O-line needs to protect Cousins, but Cousins is not a scrambler. Cousins, if you see Cousins run, he's probably one of the worst scramblers out there. I don't know if Mannion's a good scrambler. I don't know if Browning is a good scrambler. I don't know. But Cousins sucks at scrambling the ball. He sucks. He played trash, man. Anybody who has Cousins on their freaking fantasy, I'm sorry that our team is trash, that Cousins is trash, that are receiving. Stephon Diggs, he caught a couple passes, but then there's a couple passes that Diggs could have caught. Our offense wasn't synced. Our offense was trash. Our defense did a little better. So if you guys had the Vikings defense, awesome, but the Packers defense did a little better too. So either way, if you got Packers or Vikings defense, y'all did pretty good in your fantasy. We lost the game, but our offense looked trash. Garrett Bradbury, I think he did okay. Our O-line needs to protect Cousins, do a little better than that. It was trash. It's like we were unsynced. We're not synced as one. We didn't come as one team to play. We're all over the board. Trash. We had so many flags up in the air on us. Offense, defense, blah, 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 blah. Returning, kicking, blah, 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 blah. Chad Beebe did okay. That catch by Chad Beebe was pretty awesome. But blah, 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 in the third. We have flags galore. I'm sorry. Congratulations, Packers. You won. Much love to all you guys. Great. Lions won. Packers-Lions won today. Let's see if the Bears win. The Bears win, I think we're going to be at the bottom of the freaking food chain because we suck. The Lions beat the Chargers by 3 points, and you're going to say, yeah, because they brought Tyrod Taylor as a kicker, and he freaking missed, blowed it, back a quarterback kicking field goals. So what? The Lions won. Doesn't matter. Packers destroyed us, 16-21. You know, and freaking Dan Bailey got his field goal kicked. Bring back Corey Vedvik, man, but I don't know how Corey Vedvik's doing for the Jets, so I couldn't tell you. Or bring in that, was it McLaughlin guy, whatever that kicker from Buffalo we signed to our practice squad. Have him kick balls, man. Give Dan Bailey a break. He got his field goal blocked. If we would have made that field goal, it would have been maybe a different story, but at least we got 16 points at the end of the day, but 16 points, not enough to win us the game. All we needed was that dang touchdown, and then Cousins threw the freaking interception. I can't stand Cousins. I know a lot of people on those Facebook fan pages, and all y'all probably watching this off all those Facebook fan pages, talk about Cousins. People are still bringing up Slaughter. Stop talking about dang Slaughter, Snooter, whatever. Kyle, Jerome, Balthazar, Ezekiel Slaughter. He's gone now. Leave Slaughter alone. We don't need to talk about Slaughter. Sorry about that. That was my brother calling. He's telling me how trash our Vikings are because he's an Eagles fan. At least he gets it, but at least they won a Super Bowl. We haven't won jack diddly freaking squat. Jack diddly squat. Man. We always get to the big dance. We always fail. I'm tired of it. Like I said, played the Eagles. My boy right here, because I'm a Kyle Rudolph fan, got the touchdown, and that was it. That was it. Keenum to Rudolph. And then the Eagles destroy us, and then they go play the Falcons, and they beat the Falcons, and it's the rest is history is there. You know, we're trash. Kirk Cousins, if he doesn't do anything, I don't know if they'll cut Zimmer. A lot of people say don't cut Zimmer. He's good. I think he's a good coach. Yeah, it's good. Kubiak's and everybody. They need to teach Cousins how to play our damn playbook. If not, I know Mannion is trash. Put in Browning, man. Browning's on our practice squad. Put in Jake Browning to give him some throws. I know he did piss poor. He did okay in preseason. But they didn't give him that much time because I think he's trash. But we cut Slaughter, and I can care less about Slaughter now. Even if he's with the team or not, I can care less about Slaughter. I think Browning is better than Slaughter. But if Mannion can't do anything and Cousins can't do anything, put in Jake Browning. He bet you he can shine like a mother. He's probably not a good starting quarterback. But he did a hella good job for Washington Huskies. Just saying. But it's just trash, man. If we're paying Cousins all this money, what was it, 84 million for 3 years, something like that? Whatever it was, something like that. If we're paying him all this money to be trash, why would Rick Spielman and the dang Vikings organization waste their money on trash? Literally, trash. Hot pile of steaming garbage. Cousins, if we don't want you, if no NFL team will pick you up, you got north of the border from Minnesota, go up to Canada, go play for the Saskatchewan Roughriders, Edmonton Eskimos, whatever. Or the Dallas Desperados, the Houston Roughnecks, any other teams in the XFL would like to have you so you can work on how to be a good quarterback. Because when you say, oh, you like that? I don't like crap from you. You like how piss poor performances? You like that? I bet you do. Because you suck. You know, you had that great performance in Washington, so probably the Vikings are watching that as his performance was freaking amazing in Washington. We did that, you like that thingy, and the whole internet blew up because you liked that from Kirk Cousins. Well, now Minnesota Vikings are saying, we don't like that. You suck. We don't like that. We want you gone. I know some people might say, no, keep him. Okay, that's your opinion. But me, I want this guy to the curb. I want him to leave him in freaking Wisconsin, have him go find his way, maybe go pick up by another NFL team. Or maybe go to the Dolphins. The Dolphins might need you. Because I don't think Josh Rosen's really going to get started. I think it's Fitzpatrick. And Fitzpatrick's okay. Maybe the Dolphins will take Kirk Cousins. If not, the XFL starts next year, buddy. February. It's just right around the corner. You know, Vince McMahon will give you Vince and Oliver Luck will give you a nice fat contract. No, not a fat one because the XFL is like minor. It's like not really big professional. But they'll give you a decent contract to hone on your craft because your craft is crap. Okay? Your craft is crap. That's why people go to the XFL and sometimes Canada or the Arena League as quarterbacks to hone on their quarterbacking craft to get them better. That's why they couldn't make it to any other NFL team because their quarterbacking is trash. So they go to Canada where they actually get some good playing time, throw the ball, play great, and maybe NFL team watch them. Maybe they're going to stay in Canada because some people do. They love Canada, because Canada is the second biggest league out there. It's not the XFL. It goes NFL, Canada, XFL, then the arena leagues. At the time, it was probably NFL, Canada, AAF, but the AAF failed. Then the arena leagues, but it really goes down to NFL, CFL, XFL, then all the AAF and the IFL, all the indoor leagues. But just the two big indoor leagues, IFL and AFL, are the two big indoor leagues. But yeah, man, go to Canada. I think you're closer. Closer to Saskatchewan. Anybody close to Saskatchewan, I think. So go to Saskatchewan Roughriders, or maybe Calgary. Or go to the Calgary St. Peters, and get some quarterbacking throws, man. That's where you belong. You belong in another team, not our team, or maybe the XFL, or maybe the CFL, and just honing your craft. Or maybe if you think you suck that bad, go to the arena league and start throwing 50-yard balls to at least throw something. Because you're trash, man. If you throw a ball in the end zone. Horrible play, too. Horrible. You got fumbles. You got sacked. You fumbled the ball. What else is there to say about you? What else is there to say about you? And you're going to probably say, you like that? No, we do not like that. We don't like quarterbacks who fumble the ball, who throw a ball corner of the end zone and get picked off. Us Minnesota Vikings fans, and probably the Minnesota Vikings organization, don't like that. I'm telling you guys here right now, you are trash. We don't like that. We need a quarterback who's eye on the ball, quick, bam, 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 boom, boom. Diggs. Yes, you can give Diggs some credit. He got touchdowns, but he could have caught some balls too, you know. Chad Beaver's catch was great. Then when Diggs went to the end zone, took off his helmet, I think he was cursing. He was pissed, man. He's like, gotta get this team going. He was probably cursing like, I'm pissed. Like, blah, 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 blah. Then he got a call for it. He took his helmet off in the end zone. He was supposed to wait to get to the sidelines. And then he's celebrating. Look like he's cursing. And it's just, wow. Wow. But our O-line needs to help Cousins. But at the end of the day, it was all Cousins. I think it was, you can tell a little bit of Diggs, but not really much Diggs. But it was mostly, I think, our O-line, Cousins. Our kicking game was okay. It wasn't on point. But I'm just so done with the dang team. This dang squad. It's like the Avengers. Squad up. Avengers assemble. We ain't assembling nothing. We're assembling probably a team that probably won't even win our division. But I hope we do. I really want us to win this division. I really want us to go far. But the way Kirk Cousins played today, it was like rewatching Arizona versus the Vikings. Preseason week 3. Horrible. Every year we see this dang trashy team try to put something together. We can't put jack, diddly, squat together. My blood pressure's probably going up through the roof right now, man. Oh, man. If we don't do nothing this year, cut Cousins, maybe get somebody in the draft, get rid of Manning, have Jake Browning back up, or go with 3 quarterbacks next year in a 53-man roster. Have Browning third and have whoever we draft in the draft have Manning quarterback, and then have Manning back up, and then go with Browning third. Whatever, I don't know, but we got to get rid of Cousins. If it's this year, hoping next year. If we keep Cousins next year, by God Almighty, help us all. All us Vikings fans, help us all, because if we get Cousins back next year, I don't know, man. Sucks being a dang. It really does, man. I feel it for any team who likes their favorite teams from like baseball, hockey, football, MLS, whatever, soccer, whatever it is, and their team can't even do anything, and they're like hyping up our season like we're gonna do great things, and at the end of the day we freaking blow it. We don't go anywhere. It sucks, man. I know at least 2 of my teams that I like, the Anaheim Ducks and Anaheim Angels, won a championship. There's only 1 though. We want more. Our teams are trash. Ducks haven't really done much lately. Angels, of course, 4th place in our division. I love Trout. I love Pujols. Our team is awesome, but I think it's our coach. I think that Brad Osmond's guy from Detroit is trash, but you know, it sucks being a fan of your team and they just blow it for you. It sucks being a Vikings fan. It really does. I know I'm late in the game. I've only been a fan since 2008. I know a lot of you have probably been fans for years before 2008. I've only been a fan of 2008. So, I know the pain and heartache, but I know you guys dealt with it for a while. And my brother's a diehard Eagles fan. He's been a diehard Eagles fan way before I've been a big diehard Vikings fan. He's been a Eagles fan since he was a little boy, because he started watching football, and it was, what was it? What's the name? Donovan McNabb and Troy Owens. That's what became a fan. He loved those guys. And I became a fan of Adrian Peterson's Pro Bowl performance, but I think it was 2008 in Hawaii. I started watching this guy. I'm like, who is this guy? And he played for the Vikings. I started watching Adrian Peterson. That's became a Vikings fan. But it sucks being a Vikings fan, man. That sucks. Every year, it's like we live up to this hype. You know, preseason did okay, whatever. Come regular season, I just don't freaking get it. I just don't get it, man. It sucks being a sports. If you're a diehard fan, it's like, if you're just a casual fan, you know, whatever. But if you're a diehard like myself and probably all y'all, it sucks. It's like a big blow in the gut. And we don't do nothing about it. We're just fans. You think the players on the team know who we are? Watching us sitting on the couch, drinking a beer, watching our team lose every day, or whatever you guys drink. If you guys don't drink beer, I understand. I don't drink alcohol. So maybe like having a Coke or some tea, sweet tea, whatever. You think them know who we are sitting on the couch, stuffing our face with chips, beer, nachos, whatever, wings, watching our team lose every day? You think they know who we are? No. Can they care? No. But do they want to win and make us happy? Heck yeah, they do. But do they try? Sometimes they don't. And Cousins doesn't try. He sucks. I think he can't handle big pressured games. Did he do good? I don't know how we did good last year against the Packers. I gotta look that up. You know, last year, but this year, how many times did we play? I don't think the Packers even play us at home. I think it's all at Lambeau this time. I don't know. Maybe they do. But I think it's all at Lambeau this year. I think. If not, I could be wrong. But next time we play him, we probably might lose too, because he can't handle big pressure rivalry games out there. He got too much confidence over his head. In his head, get out of your parents' house first of all. Cause I saw a report saying, I guess him and his wife live in his parents or whatever, grandparents or whatever's basement. I think it's in the off season, so I wonder where he lives in during the season, like at a little apartment area. But he lives in his parents' basement. Get out of your parents' basement. You know how much money you make, Cousins? Get out of your parents' basement. Go live on your own. Build some confidence in yourself and have us win games. Woo! We beat the Falcons. Great performance by Cousins in our defense and our offense. Everybody played great. We're all synced as one team that day. But today, what happened now? People are talking trash about Cousins, about our offense. Defense did okay. Trash. Physically trash. But anyways, I digress. We lost 16-21. There's nothing I can say about it, you know. It just sucks being a Vikings fan every year. We get the heartache. And I felt my brother too. He was a diehard Eagles fan for a while too. They finally won the Super Bowl. He was happy, but he feels the pain as we feel. And he even called me like, "Dude, what's up with your team? Why is Kirk Cousins trash?" I don't know. You could tell me that. I'm speechless about it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys think about our performance. I know I'm going on my rant. But it sucks being a Vikings fan every year. We're trash. We need to come together, work as a team, actually do something for once, and not be so trash. At least Cousins. And I hope Zimmer, and I hope the rest of the team, the rest of the, Kuviaks and all that, lay into Cousins, lay into the team, because that was so bad. Cool, we got 16 points. Woohoo! But that was so bad. Hope when they go in the video room, look at this, how bad it is. Cousins, you did bad. You know it. Own up to your stuff. Don't say, no, it wasn't my fault. It was our O-line. No, it was mostly you too, buddy. Don't blame your O-line. Don't blame your receivers because they couldn't catch balls. It was you. Take the blame, buddy. Take the blame. Don't put the O-line under the bus. Don't put Diggs or Chad Beebe or Adam Thielen under the bus. It was all you. You got fumbles. You got sacked fumbles. You threw a deep ball, corner end zone, get picked off. What kind of crap is that? Know your football. How long you been playing football for? And you have that big. You like that moment with Washington? Show us that here in Minnesota. Show us you like that moment they had in Washington here in Minnesota. Give us something that the fans will be like, woo! Freaking that was awesome. We like Cousins again. But right now, you're making us not like you. At least maybe some people like you, but you're making us not like you anymore. So anyways, I digress. Love y'all. Go Vikings. Till the next game. Till the Raiders. Let's hope we can beat the Raiders. Let's hope to God we can beat the Raiders. Because if we can't beat the Raiders, then we can't even beat our own selves in practice. So, yeah. Bye, y'all.